Legend of Total War here with part 20 of my Empire Total War Blitz Campaign as Great Britain. Previously, we pretty much conquered the entirety of what's conquerable of South America, so that's the north of it. It was all quite easy, just I guess a little bit time consuming, and also costly because it costs us a lot of money to hire the generals needed to get here. Now, Panama has absolutely no soldiers here, so we can actually force a surrender on this quite easily. What I'm going to do, leave him and him behind. You two get on your way. Force a surrender. Campaign 1. And that's the end of this campaign, guys. So like it... No, I'm just kidding. We're going to keep going for all 137 settlements, sorry. Okay, well that was easy, but the next stop is Guatemala, if we can actually get there. As far as movement is concerned, did I leave anyone behind? I didn't leave anyone behind, so I don't know why it's even got movement range. Doesn't matter. So, how much distance do I have to travel to get to here? Quite a bit. Looks like 5 or 6 worth of generals to get there. And I'm not sure if I've actually got that many left. So we'll get as far as we can over there. We should be able to get it. I mean, I've still got these guys as well. They've got some movement. Not much. But we'll get as far as we can. But once it's all used up, then we're going back to Europe to continue along there. Okay, then I guess I'll just pause the recording as I go through this. This is going to take me a long time to slog our way through this. I mean, we might be able to get our boats to come pick them up, but they really don't have much movement left, and I really need to get them over here. They need to be ending the turn somewhere like over here. Not to pick up any of these losers, but just... Actually, picking them up could be a good thing. But whatever, I'll work on that later. Anyway, I'll pause the recording as I get this done. Okay, so we did actually have enough movement to make it to Guatemala, and we've still got a little bit left over. Like, I'll go through each individual... Oh, goddamn, I can't go through it like that. Why does it do that? Whatever. Holding down shift or control. Stupid okay, there we go. Show you how much movement they've all got left, which is pretty much fuck all. So they're really burning on fumes now. But that's fine, like I said. If I got to this point here, I'm happy. This is good. Alright, I mean, we could purchase some more generals, but I want to save my money for next turn. I mean... Next turn, I mean, there's no rush to take America. I don't think Mexico's got a whole lot of money. Fucking shithole that it is. Yeah, just going on the theme there, just to piss off Mexicans. Alright, so... I'm going to leave these two behind. And I'm just going to force their surrender. Okay, well, that's that. Next stop is just make our way as far up here as we can. We'll probably get to about here. At which point we'll move back over to Europe. Where we, I guess, have to deal with the more serious Austria. Just out of curiosity though. I was testing things out and they offered to become my protectorate. I wonder if I can mess with their fucking head. Surprised that works. I sure as shit don't want to do that, so of course I'll load. I'm gonna see what I can do diplomatically to fuck with them. I mean, I've already stolen like all of their money, but I'll see if I can take anything else. Anyway, I'll pause the recording yet again to get these guys up and sort out what I can with diplomacy, and then we'll make the attack on Transylvania. Okay, now it's time to deal with Transylvania, but just going back over here, I just want to show you how far they've moved. My army, so I've moved it from Guatemala to here. All of its movement spent. If I want to get them any further, I have to hire new generals. I don't want to do that. Same with this ship here. I moved them from, where were they? They were like here to there. That's as far as they could move. They need to get to like up here, possibly next turn, because they'll be able to get like all the way over to there. But then when it comes to like this region here, you've got to get there by sea. Anyway, now we're going to do a bit of diplomatic stuff first before I go in and take Transylvania. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, you might find a little bit weird, but just bear with me. Most of the things in diplomacy in this game are just stupid anyway. So, request peace. and what we want to get out of them, because they will beg for peace during the end turn if we don't. Well, if we kept them alive and such, they're actually willing to become my protectorate, but I don't need them as a protectorate. I just need the money. So we're going to demand 2,600 and also demand 5 turns of military access. Now I'm fairly sure that that is all the money they've got left, because we did actually sell them a region fairly recently. So they'll accept this. And because we asked for military access, it doesn't kick us out of their city territory. Then the next thing we need to do is a little bit bizarre. I kind of was lucky I stumbled across it. I was just messing around. But first thing we have to do is to sell this shit off to the 13 colonies. I should have done this on turn 1. I don't know why I didn't. Because it doesn't matter if they've got these technologies here. Anything that helps them out is good for me. Because we're not ever going to go to war with them. These guys will disappear when we annex them by completing that mission. So now we need to give them those techs, or else they won't. We won't get the real good deal that we will need to get. There's 2 really good deals that we can get from them. Okay, now the first thing, in order to get the real, hang on, let me just show you something. The deal that we're going to get will be a trade for Dutch Guyana for Maine. But if I was to ask for this, oh hang on. You don't get both of that in this deal. If we were to ask for this, they are insulted by that deal. This really goes down to just how stupid the AI is on this. However, if I say, hey, what about this instead? I will sell you Iceland for 9,000, which is overpriced. How about instead we give us Dutch Guyana for Maine? Okay, I'll take that deal. So, now you might be thinking, wait a second, why are you doing this? Dutch Guyana is worth more than Maine. Look at the wealth of that one, look at the wealth of this one. That'll lower your income. Yes, it will lower my income. However, Dutch Guyana has resistance to foreign occupation. I've only just taken this region. I can't sell it to anyone. You can't sell off a region, they won't accept it if it's got foreign occupation. Maine, however, will have no public order problems in that regard, meaning I can sell that off. The amount of money that I'm making from Dutch Guyana is about 600 a turn, but I can sell that for 11,800, and I'm going to get them both back next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now, I want to sell Iceland to the 13 colonies. Wait, is that... Fucking hell. God damn it, I couldn't tell if it was clicked or not. Okay, now, I can only sell it to the 13 colonies. There are richer people that I could sell Iceland to. But the thing is, I can't get back to Iceland next turn. So, the only way for me to get Iceland back is if I give it to someone who I'm just going to get it back anyway when I annex them. So, the maximum amount that I can get out of it, 7,800. So, there we go. A lot of money out of that. Now then, the next thing we need to do is sell off the region that we just got, which was Maine, to the Ottoman Empire. Why the Ottoman Empire? Because they are rich and they can't make fucking any use out of this settlement. And they're also at war with the 13 colonies, so the 13 colonies might just take it back. And that was the most I could get out of it. And there we have an additional something like 20,000 pounds. Now this amount here, which is pretty close to 60,000, that's enough for me to hire something in the vicinity of 70 generals. 70 generals should be able to get me to India quite easily. Now another thing is, because we sold it to the Ottoman Empire just cannot hold on to this region, in all honesty, because well, they can hold on to it, it's just they've only got like two armed citizenry to protect it, and if I make it over here next turn, I'll just take it back off them. That's if the 13 colonies don't just bother to send someone over there and just retake it themselves. They'll probably end up losing New York during the end turn. I can't do anything to stop that. I mean, I can if I send these guys to go and take these territories and make them disappear, but do I need to do that? Not really. I mean, we'll be taking these settlements back, not back, we're taking the settlements when we send our army through here. Generally the path is up through here, take this, go to here, take those settlements, come to here, ding, 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 and then they're defeated. Then we take Albany back, take this. And then when we take Quebec, we get everything that they own. Which actually gives you a hint towards a massive exploit that I was telling you about earlier, and I don't need to worry about rebellions. Which of course we will get to that when we come to it, which will actually be at the back end of the campaign, but you can probably start to guess exactly what's going to happen. Of course, by the time you guys watch this video, I will have already done that because, like I said, I've been doing this full time. I've only just released episode 3 onto YouTube at the moment. And what is this, episode 20? So by the time you guys watch episode 20, I will have probably recorded up to episode 100. By that point, I'm pretty sure the campaign will be over. Anyway, next thing we need to do, declare war on Austria and finish them off. Okay, I need a suicide general, so you come and stand here. And then I need, let's see, you and you to stand here. Shit. Moving them a bit further than I would have liked, but it's alright. Because I need my artillery for this battle. Well, I don't need it, it's just that these Austrians are a pain in the ass, and I want to use them. Because I was doing this before, and just with the one cannon, it was taking so long, and I made a slight mistake, and it just wasn't good enough. So I was just like, ah, fucking hell. I need 2 cannons. Problem is though, this cannon that I'm using, it's really running out of movement. I'm not going to be able to use it for much more. Oh god, this battle map's different than I was that last time. That's fine. I reckon here looks fine. I don't know where my reinforcements are going to show up, but I don't really care. Okay, that should be the suicide general. Yeah, it is. Who's popping up there? He should be safe here from artillery, which are there. Tell you what, it's a lot easier to fight battles in America than it is in Europe. If anything, fighting those battles in America have dulled my senses. Because I was all battle hardened after fighting all the way through Europe, and then I went to America and I was like, man, this is fucking easy here. I'm getting battles done in 20 minutes. And then I came back here and thought I could just do the exact same thing I was doing in America. No, I gotta go back to 2-hour-long battles, unfortunately. Because the European armies just fight differently. I can still use the attach-detach glitch, but here's the thing. In America, when things attach and detach, they sort of jumble in around themselves within range, and I was able to shoot the shit out of them. Here, in Europe, they move in a straight line, and then they move in a straight line back, and it's hard to hit them. Now, once I set up this other artillery, they'll probably come marching towards us, and that's fine. As soon as they leave that artillery undefended, I'll send him to go kill them. Alright, so I fucking hate how messy the toolbar gets. And I hate putting units in groups. I know a lot of you think, oh, but putting them in groups is so good and all this kind of shit, but I just don't like it. I just like to keep my taskbar tidy, that's it. That's how I've always played, that's what I'm comfortable in. People, you should play the way you're comfortable with. This game doesn't let you do that. Yeah, I will put you in the group. But you'll stay exactly where you are. So everything's grouped up, nice and tidy. We got ourselves gun infantry, melee infantry, and cavalry. Well, while these guys are getting over here. I really don't like doing 2-hour-long battles, but we gotta do the battles properly, because the thing is, if we're going to get to India, we gotta keep our armies alive, and if we're gonna keep our armies alive, we have to pinpoint accurate. We just have to shoot these guys from a distance. We can't get them into melee, because every single one of these guys has guns, apart from their pikemen, which even pikemen can be a pain in the ass, but whatever. It's a reasonable spot we've got here, as long as they don't fucking go around here, which they usually don't. But yeah, my biggest concern was how much movement points these guys have used up to participate in this battle. There are probably going to be difficult battles along the way, but then again, to some extent, the Ottoman Empire is really not that strong. While we're fighting the Ottomans, I probably don't need them. I'm more concerned about when we get to the Maratha Confederacy. If we do manage to get to the Maratha Confederacy this turn. Okay, so you can deploy there. No, that's no good there. Got to get closer. You're behind this line. Get closer. There we go. That's nice and tidy. Now, these guys are coming at us because we have artillery superiority. So we'll commit to that. Oh, shit. Okay, those guys aren't going to budge. I can't run through here. I'd have to run behind them. Because we've got to get to that artillery over there. These guys are facing in this direction. God, you got to walk into a fucking minefield to get to those artillery. And we do need to get to their artillery. They'll act... Oh, shit. The AI generally act a lot stupider when their artillery is gone. I tell you what though, having multiple artillery in an army makes things so much easier when doing it rather than just using one. It's so much quicker. Makes you not have to rely too much on grape shot, canister shot. Get rid of their general. Okay, that motherfucker, what's he doing? No, he's not coming at us just yet. Can you get another shot in on him before he gets too close? I'm gonna bring the pikes up. Okay, withdraw. That'll send their infantry back, but god damn it, I hate groups. Makes them fucking act like idiots. Need to get back on the cannons. This guy needs to die. What the fuck are you doing? Get back on the cannon quickly. Use great canister shot on him. You have to be quick before he gets in range. You shoot him with like a shot of canister and he's fucked. But he's very close. Come on, that should just about break him. You shoot him right now. Fucking idiot. Thought I could have told you. Did we take damage? No, we didn't take any damage there. No one did. Okay, that was lucky. Because they shot at us, but they didn't kill anyone. That was very lucky. What the fuck are you doing? I told you to shoot General's bodyguard. He'll come back, but that's fine. Come on, get rid of the fucking general. God damn it. Alright, pull back. Make their infantry go back. I feel like this motherfucker here is coming back for more. Maybe not. Maybe he's just regrouping. Get rid of their general. If we get rid of their general, that'll be great. The rest of this actually should be quite easy if they're going to dick around over here. Get rid of this general. So you're getting Fuck, I keep telling them. No, not in range yet. All I want from them is to just do as they're told. I mean, if I fuck up, then that's on me. But if they don't do as they're told, then I will blame them. There we go. You know, I may not even need to take out their artillery. If they're gonna run around us like this. This is how they were fighting like in the Americas. It seems like if you've got multiple artillery, they put themselves in this stupid formation like this where it's long. Because if you get one cannonball rolling down the line there, that fucking kills so many of them. See, look at that. We killed like 40 of them there. It's great. It's what I'm all about. Lots of kills quickly. Alright, this doesn't look like it's going to be much more interesting. We've done, I guess, the hard part's over. So I'll pause the recording, go through the motions. This probably will, if it keeps going along this way, half hour to an hour, and then we'll be done. And then we can move on to kill someone else. So I'll pause the recording and we'll come back if something else interesting happens. Okay, so the battle was going fine up until about a minute ago when the shit hit the fan. Everything just turned to absolute mess. Basically, I was quite happy just sitting here blowing the living fuck out of their troops. I did send the suicide general in to kill him, and it utterly fucking failed. They just did absolutely nothing. As you can see, he's not dead. He didn't even die. I think he's got about 2 men left in his battalion. He'll still survive, but he failed to get rid of their artillery. However, all of these guys are after us. Now, for some reason, we were like 90% through wiping out these battalions, and then they decided, fuck this guy, and they are just charging at me all over the place. And what I'm trying to do now is, I guess, deal with them without taking any fucking casualties. Are this still broken? Still broken. Shaken. So I'm trying to get this guy, because look at them, they're coming straight for me. I withdrew them because they were, oh god damn it. They were so close to these guys, I knew I wasn't going to get them out of there in time. I realized I didn't actually need them on the battlefield. I'm trying to get these guys out of it. This is the problem when you set up so close to the red line. I need you to hurry up and get over there. You're probably a little bit tired, even though you just ran up the hill and back down again. You got to get rid of this militia. You need to do it right now. Alright, that was a good shot. Broken but not shattered. Yeah, you just can't run away properly when you tell them to withdraw. They leave and then look at this, fucking all over the place. However, I found that if they have left the battlefield, these guys here, if they do get killed, technically won't actually die, so we're okay. Now, we are pretty close to the end of the battle here, so I will continue going on from here. Hopefully if I get rid of these last few battalions, God, what a mess. That the artillery there will just run away. One of the big problems with me getting to him was that I decided, rather than going through the minefield of fucking infantry, I decided to come up through here, but the fucking guy got glitched out right there and copped a wallop right going through it, so that sort of fucked me over a little bit. Now, is the attach-detach glitch working? Because, let me just see. Yeah, it's working at the moment. Alright, I don't think we lost anyone on that withdrawal, but it did make things very messy. I'll check the units afterwards to see how they are. They're the ones that ran away. I told them to withdraw, that it is. This hasn't got much longer to go. Okay, this guy here is wavering. Why don't we just hit him a few times and make him shut up? We're probably going to need to start using canister shot a little bit more. Now what we want to do is get rid of the easy targets first. Because when there's like only 2 battalions, that's when things get very easy. close. Then when they're running back, try and wipe out this guy. This guy was like hiding over there for the majority of the battle, and then I had to send someone over there to go get them. And that's when shit hit the fan. Where I don't think I lost anyone, but it looked like things were going bad. Or were about to go bad. So is that shattered? Good. The whole battle didn't actually take that long, which was good because if they reform here, it's pretty easy. Now when they're walking sideways like this, you try and hit the ones in sideways. Even though it's a smaller target, you get the target, rolls right through them. As you can see, he did quite a bit of damage there. So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flags left. All of which are badly damaged. Even that one now. Alright. Slow down, stop. I better not see a shot go through there. Fucking hell. I think they're all reloading. Seem to be getting more kills with the round shot anyway. That's fine. Because they keep putting themselves in really stupid positions at a distance. Like this here, where they bunch themselves up together. This is the round shot's best bloody dream. The thing is, when they get to like 19 men left, it is best just to use a canister shot just to finish them off. Trying to hit that with round shots is kind of hard. So yeah, as I've said before, what's going on with you? Some guy here nearly dead. Whatever, fuck off. Should have left the battlefield already. Got them out of the battlefield for their own fucking good. So I didn't get shot. Shit, come on, shoot it now. Perfect opportunity. There we go. Right down the line. That's not enough though. It's only like a couple men dead. There we go. That'll shatter it for sure. That's 4 left, and it's going to keep getting easier. I don't want to have to send another general over there to kill them, so I'm very much relying on this to work, because I only had the one suicide general and he failed. Which is fine if he does fail, because essentially I only wanted to get rid of them so that they would come and attack me, which they did. Even though I didn't kill them. They're too hard to hit now. We need to use the canister shot. Look at this fucking idiot. He still hasn't left the battlefield and I can't command him. Maybe he's immortal, because that probably should have shot him. Come on, I told you guys to stop shooting. Wait a second. You are still shooting, because... Right. So what do we got here? Militia. let's see if we can get rid of you. Just want to wait until they get within good range. That guy actually managed to kill one of them. Well, whatever. Nah, not good. Still got to go through a few more rounds of this. See if we can get some canister shot on them right now, because they're still in range. They're heading back. See, that was a good shot, somewhat. Good, that wrecked them. Okay, good. They're all getting ready to run away. But not him. Shit, I'm gonna have to send someone against him. Either that or wait for them to come back and then I'll have to shatter him. That one's shattered. That one's just broken. God damn it. Alright, alright, you're gonna do it. And if you die, I'm gonna be very pissed off. So I want to come at them from the high ground, not from the low ground. I don't want to go near the city again. Because that just was a disaster trying to get through there. Problem is they were maneuvering through it so fucking slow. That's why they got shot. If they bloody kept momentum going, they wouldn't have taken so much damage, and I would have killed them. Because they had what, 31 men, and by the time they got to them, they had 7. Oh shit, they're shooting at us. Time to go. Don't you die on me, bitch. That's it? Oh, you fucking idiots. Come on. Good, that was a good go on that one. What happened to him? $32 losses. No, he's fine. That's where he was at before. So is he. You're still alive with 2 men left. Let's have a look. So yeah, they're destroyed. It's a major nation destroyed. Just inspecting them to see what the damage is. It's pretty standard. Alright, yeah, I can accept that, that's alright. Okay, well I'm going to take a break and end the video here, guys. So like and subscribe. How much movement have you got left? Still a little bit. Yeah, part 21's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.